The Empty Cup. Once upon a time, there was a young man who was seeking enlightenment. He traveled far and wide to find a teacher who could show him the way. Finally, he came across an old Zen master who lived in a small hut in the mountains. The young man approached the master and asked him to teach him the secrets of the universe. The master looked at him kindly and asked him to sit down for a cup of tea. The master poured tea into the young man's cup, and the young man eagerly drank it. But the master kept pouring, and the tea overflowed, spilling onto the table and the floor. The young man exclaimed, "Master, what are you doing? The cup is already full." The master smiled and said, "Yes, and so is your mind. If you want to learn, you must first empty your cup." The young man realized the wisdom in the master's words and decided to stay with him to learn more. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. The young man learned many things from the master, but he still felt that there was something missing. One day, the master took the young man to a nearby stream and asked him to watch the water flowing over the rocks. The young man watched the water for a long time, but he could not understand what the master was trying to teach him. He asked, "Master, what is the lesson here?" The master replied, "The water is like your mind. It is always flowing and changing. It can be calm one moment and turbulent the next. But no matter what happens, the water always finds its way around the obstacles and continues on its path. If you want to find enlightenment, you must learn to be like the water." The young man realized that the master was right. He had been trying too hard to understand and control everything, but he needed to learn to flow with life and accept the changes that came his way. From that day on, the young man practiced being like the water. He learned to let go of his attachments and expectations and to embrace the present moment with an open mind and heart. And in doing so, he found the enlightenment he